Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Starting March 1st, Harry K. Ford is going one step further in making your car buying experience even easier. We will post the factory invoice online on every new vehicle in our inventory. It's the family way, open and honest. Those other guys don't do that. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K. Family, friends, and Fords in that order. See how everything is different at the all-new harryk.com.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
That always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Harry K. Ford is your home for everyday oil changes for $29.95. Don't forget, we love diesels too. We'll take $30 off every diesel oil change every day. This includes free local pickup and delivery plus a wash and vac. Those other guys don't do that. Harry K. Ford. Family, friends, and Fords in that order.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling.
Computers and
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. If you watched the Winter Lady Warriors pick up the big win just 10-15 minutes ago, things went final there. Lady Warriors stay undefeated on the season. Gerald Tibrick, Bob Bolzer, you heard him on the girls' game. We switched partners. It'll be me now, lucky him.
Yeah, lucky me, lucky me.
We're going to pause here as former Winter boys basketball head coach James Drake will be inducted into the Winter School Hall of Fame. That's what you'll be seeing on your cameras now. I'm going to go silent and we'll listen to PA.
Under both Drake's tutelage, the Winter Warriors accumulated 424 wins, 8 conference, 12 district, and 4 region titles, 4 Class A state tournament appearances, and 2 consolation championships. Coach Drake's honors include induction into the South Dakota Coaches Hall of Fame 2013, South Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Service Award Jeannie, and 4 children, Jay, Dan, Becky, and Joe, and 5 grandchildren, James, Jackson, Lucas, Dylan, and Carlo. Coach Drake says it was an honor to be a small part of Warrior Pride. Congratulations, Coach Drake. So once again, former boys basketball varsity head coach James Drake being inducted into the Winter School Hall of Fame. Quite a local legend in his own right. And the respect from Stanley County, who, you know, I remember the days back in the Big Dakota Conference. Anybody who's been in Fort Pierre area, Stanley County High School, they know James Drake pretty well. So, yep. But with that, we will jump into what's about to happen here in just a couple minutes. We have of course, Stanley County Buffaloes coming to town. They come in 8-11 and 6th in their region, in Region 6. Meanwhile, Winter Warriors, fresh off that heart-stopping win, I guess, adrenaline pumping win, huge win to help solidify the number 2 spot in Region 7 and bring a 14-5 record into tonight. With them. It's the final regular home game, final regular game of the season. This really sets the tone. You want to go into the postseason with the win and playing some good quality basketball. Bob, you got the starters for us?
I do actually have the starters
for
us. For Stanley County Buffaloes, starting tonight, number 1, Lathan Prince. He's a 6'1" sophomore. Number 2, Cormac Duffy is a 6'2" sophomore. Number 11, Dylan Gabriel is a 5'10" senior. Number 21, Slater Topol, 6'2" senior. And number 22, Nathan Cook is a 6'3" junior. So they're going 6'2", 6'3", 6'2", 6'1", 5'10". Pretty tall lineup. Starting tonight for the Winter Warriors will be the regular starters, I guess you would call them. Number 10, Jordan Bruin. Number 14, Brady Fritz. Number 33, Cameron Myers. Number 42, Philip Jorgensen. And number 55, Oscar Provitek.
And, of course, both Jordan Bruin and Brady Fritz, kind of the first half, second half, big share of the offense and that huge high-scoring win, 90-plus points, 91, I think. Yep. And that overtime win against Crow Creek. And I'm still on a high from that one. That was just a fun one from start to finish. But that's one past. Tonight is the Stanley County Buffaloes, and it should be a nice final test for the Warriors in the regular season.
Yeah, like I said, Gerald, 8-11, 6 in Region 6. They probably don't got a whole lot to lose, so they're gonna give it what they got.
Right. Big night. They recognize it's a big night for Warrior players and Warrior fans. A lot going on here tonight. We had young cheer camp, about 90-some young girls giving us performances between games and half times. And, of course, the induction of head coach James Drake and all kinds of things going on here tonight.
We got $25,000 chance to give that away, some T-shirts being thrown. Full night.
And opening tip controlled by the Warriors. Not too many tips that Oscar gets a hold of. He was the deep man back to receive. And now this is Cameron Miners over to Fritz. Three-pointer. Missed the mark on that one. Rebound pulled down by the Buffaloes. And on the other end, the layup by Nathan Cook is good. And the Buffaloes on the board first.
Buffaloes wasted no time getting the ball up the floor.
Miners thought about it, had the open look. Bruin going to lose it. Gets it back. Three-pointer on the way. That one just too strong. And rebound pulled down by Topol of the Buffaloes. And Lathan Prince, pull-up jumper, just a little too strong. And Fritz clears the rebound. That'll bring it down the court. Yeah, you wonder as players, too. I mean, that was such a huge win in all kinds of different ways. Both, the seed-wise standings, and then just an emotional victory and really proof something that night. There's a and one as Nathan Cook's going to pick up his first personal and send Philip Jorgensen to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
The old hoop and harm.
You know, and then that happening earlier in the week, and then you're going to cap off the regular season. There's a lot of pressure on these boys. I guarantee you they want to play their best here tonight for the big audience that we have on hand.
Oh, good rebound.
And foul on the three-point shot is Fritz.
2 quick team fouls on Stanley County.
Yeah, Dylan Gabriel are going to get tacked with his first, a senior, one of 2 seniors on the roster for the Buffaloes. First free throw, good. No real shocker there, is it, Bob?
No.
We can say that every game. Pretty much holds true. Second one good as well. He's 2/3 of the way through the free throws here. Winner leads it now 4-2. Just over a minute inside of the opening period. And there's the three-pointer the hard way. Going to bring some pressure now.
Full court pressure.
Just able to dribble around Jorgensen and get it across. Nice pass down low by the Buffaloes. Nathan Cook with a nice bounce pass to Topel. Topel with the easy one from the left side. Close ball game here. Bruin deep three on the way. Good.
Nice. You know, you give Jordan that second just to set up, and he's a really high percentage shooter when he can get that second.
And the wide open looks, you know, that he waits back there, and it's not too many defenses that are going to challenge him too far out there. And there's an answer down low by the Buffaloes. Nathan Cook finding points for the Buffaloes. Yeah, when you stand that far away from the three-point line, Bob, you don't really respect, you know, the defense is going to probably play a little slack. And Jorgensen fouled on the way up. Nathan Cook, the guilty party for the Buffaloes. Sends Phillip to the free throw line. Jorgensen, a 70% shooter on the year. First one's good. And subs coming into the game for the Buffaloes.
Looks like we got number 4, Evan Nordstrom. And number 5?
Yep.
Dyson Titsey.
Here is Nordstrom to bring the ball down for the Buffaloes after the missed free throw. Nordstrom got a quick closeout from Fritz and passes it away. Driving in the lane, dishing back out. Here's Titsey into the lane. Good move, just can't finish. Rebound by Pravacek. And now Fritz will work, dribbling it down the court. He's in traffic, going to get fouled. And he'll be back at the line for 2 this time. He doesn't get 3, Bob. Just 2 this time.
Just two.
That's where Fritz likes to be. He's in the paint and at the free throw line. Pretty high percentage player in those areas. First one good. Second one good as well. And the Buffaloes will inbound it with Duffy bringing it across for the Buffaloes. Bruin working against Duffy over in the corner. Now they're swinging it around.
Good defense by the Warriors.
Yeah. Shot down low off glass. Good. Good looking high percentage shot there from Slater Topel.
Quick jumper.
Yeah.
Quick release.
And got out of his hands quick. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes on the post down low, that's key. You know, sometimes you're waiting for the defense to get there. Doesn't go so well. Just a 3-point lead here. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Duffy. And quickly up court to Prince. Now he'll lose his dribble. Back to Duffy. And Titsey going to work. Find Duffy. Drives. Shut off there. Nothing doing. A lot of passes being made by the Buffaloes, though. Trying to get that ball in the right spot at the right time. Winner's defense.
7 to shoot.
Oh, and he drains it. And Prince gave that one to the Warriors student section there. Guessing there's a little
heckling from
the
student section.
A little razzing going on, if you will. And Jorgensen, not the easiest of shots down low. Got a little bit too far under. Missed that one. And here's Prince on the other end. Going to get fouled on a high, soft shot off glass. He'll be to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I was saying, Gerald, Stanley County brings some height to this on this team, but, man, they got a lot of quickness, too.
Yes, they do. And hanging right in there, we got a tie ball game, chance to take the lead. Won't do it on the first free throw. Lathan Prince. Subs for the Warriors now. First subs of the game.
Fred Whiting checking in, and as well as freshman number 24, Brandon Vollmer. Or excuse me, Blake Vollmer.
Easily done. Easily done. We certainly said Brandon's name more times than we can remember or count.
Younger brother Blake Vollmer.
Yep. So Buffalo's 1 of 2 on that trip to the line, and then an unforced turnover pass just too high for Jorgensen over there on the far sideline. And Buffalo's basketball with a 1-point lead just a little over halfway through the first. And foul away from the basketball down low.
I think they're going to catch Jorgensen with that.
I thought so as well. Winner's second team foul. Jorgensen will sit down with both of them. Pass inbounded down low, 2-on-1. Fritz, nice job to knock it away. And the Buffaloes will pull it out and reset. Whiting with the clear size advantage down low over Topol. And a whistle and a foul.
Foul's going to be on Dawson Phillips.
Yeah, Phillips into the game. I missed him getting in there.
Gerald, he's in the game.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. Dawson, one of the seniors on this year's Warrior team. Probably known a little more for his defense and his minutes that he gets to spend in the game. Nice pass through the double team. Shot won't go, though. That's a tough one not to finish. Titsy just couldn't find the bucket. And Vollmer from just inside the free throw line. Shot won't go. Rebound strip clean. Lathan Prince with a nice strip.
No look pass.
And another one. Two in a row. Heartbreakers, number 5.
Great no look pass.
Yeah.
Oh, steal.
And Fritz gonna foul him. Make sure he wasn't gonna get that layup. Well, now we're gonna have a little conference though. Kind of hard to believe that Fritz would have.
Kind of gave him a little shot in the back there as he was going along.
Maybe just making sure it wasn't an intentional or something. I'm really not sure.
Oh, now they're assessing a technical to Fritz now. For that little shove in the back.
Yeah. I'll admit I kind of missed the worst part of that, I guess. I mean, I did see kind of the foul, but I didn't see it.
Kind of after the foul, as the play, he was just taking the ball down. He gave him a good shove, and the referee didn't like it.
Guess not.
That counts as a personal foul, too.
Right.
That's 2 on him.
Yeah, Fritz
right?
picks up 2 in the same play. Not something that happens too often, especially for Fritz. Pretty good defender for the Warriors, but him and Jorgensen will each have 2 fouls here in the opening quarter. Free throw made by Prince, and the Buffaloes out to a 3-point lead now, 14-11, 2:37 remaining. I think that's only that I can remember that I'm aware of. That's only the second technical foul the Warriors have had all season, which is never a stat you want to have.
Yeah.
Period. But nothing to brag about there. But kept their heads pretty good for the most part. That jumper kind of fading away from the bucket as Prince won't go. And now Warriors will have the ball on the perimeter. Miners for three.
Good shot. Cameron Miners. Big three. He's capable of making that.
Absolutely. I think he shoots about, let me take a look here, 35% from behind the arc.
Looks like we got a foul away from the ball on number 11.
Gabriel?
Gabriel. That's his second also.
Not a whole lot of fouls, 5 for each team, but not too many players getting in the fouls. Just there's a deep straightaway three. That one good. Bruin's second one of the night. And they've both been several feet behind the arc.
Yeah, you're going to play off me. I'm going to take it.
And just like that, the Warriors on a 6-0 run go up by 3 now, 17-14. And Prince playing a little cat and mouse with Vollmer. Eventually he'll give it to Duffy. Drives into the lane. Shot off glass and good.
Nice shot by the sophomore.
Yeah, pretty sophomore-heavy team here looking at their roster. Which means the Buffaloes will only probably be better the next couple of years. And whistling a foul called. Fritz back into the game with 2.
I didn't even see him check in. I missed it.
Sometimes they do a pretty good job of sneaking them in there. We don't always get the good old-fashioned buzzer sound. Officials do a good job of recognizing players needing in, and they get them in as quick as they can. First free throw missed short by Fritz. And Phillips must be coming in for the shooter. So it's Prince, Duffy, Titsy, Topol, and Gabriel on the floor for the Buffaloes. And Fritz does check back out after he makes 1 of 2 on that trip to the line. Warriors out by 2. And again, it's Dawson Phillips back into the game for the Warriors. Along with Vollmer, Whiting, Bruin, and Miners.
Coach Gardner probably playing a little, trading a little defense for offense there between Fritz and Phillips.
Yep. Yeah, especially with Fritz playing with 2 fouls. You don't want a mistake to happen there. In a close game, you're going to want Fritz in the fourth, all the way to make it all the way to the end. 4 on the shot clock. Buffalo's not aware of it. That one's going to get partially blocked, and
shot clock violation.
Good defense there by the Warriors. And I don't think Duffy was too aware of that. He had a little last-second help from his bench and coaching staff. I heard him get kind of loud with counting it down. And subs coming in. Strand Scott for the Buffaloes, along with Tristan Nemec.
And Brady Fritz back in the game. Checking in for Phillips.
20 seconds on the scoreboard. And he got away. Nope, he didn't get away with nothing. He got the travel called. Official doing a nice job recognizing the travel violation committed by Vollmer. And now the Buffaloes will have the ball back, probably unexpectedly with 15 seconds to go here. Figured the Warriors would kill the remainder of the first period, but.
And Phillips back in for Fritz.
I'm starting to think, Bob, you might have something there.
I think I'm on to something, Gerald.
Taking his time, bringing it up. Prince working against Vollmer. 5 seconds to go. Whiting going to come all the way out and play some defense. Shot good. Nice looking jumper finish in the first by Prince. And that ties things up. 18-18 is where we'll be heading into the second quarter. We're going to take about a minute break and be back to the Winter National Guard Armory after this.
We're located at 27786 311th Avenue is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The more is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
And welcome back. Well, here's some extra crowd noise going on. Not typical between quarter breaks.
We got T-shirt mayhem going on here.
Harry K. Ford T-shirts with prizes in them, $100, $50, free oil change for life. For sure, I know some of those T-shirts include those certificates. And Winter Warriors Live's very own Betsy Watzel cheated a little bit.
Yeah.
And called for the T-shirt early before they even started. Gets one and
she
wins.
has to share
She wins $100 cash. I think she's taking us out for supper after the game.
Yep. We're going to Mexican with Betsy, having tequilas and.
So great activity. Of course, those T-shirts being thrown out by. Little off-camera stuff here. Gotta apologize for.
Everybody's got one with me.
Meanwhile, there's basketball.
We got a basketball game here.
We're kind of failing at our job here. Still 18-18, 7:42 to go. Girls have a few T-shirts left, and the game's going on. It's still a little bit of mayhem in here. We had Harry K. Ford T-shirts with prizes in, some of them being thrown into the crowd by the undefeated regular season 20-0 Winter Lady Warriors. 7:31 to go in the second. We're still tied at 18 apiece. And Fritz is back at the free throw line. And missed that one. Into the bonus. Warriors, Buffaloes with 17 fouls. Winter still sitting on 5. And here is Nordstrom into the paint. He'll turn around. Nice moves. Finds the open shot he wanted, and then the cleanup by 22, Nathan Cook.
Right place at the right time.
Yeah. he got the reward for being where he needed to be. And nice. So, three-pointer, good by Fritz.
Provacek with the assist.
Yeah, a little trickeration there. He gets to be quarterback and hand off to Fritz. He just handed the ball off to him, turned around, and stood in the way. Perfect. Perfectly done. Oscar gets the assist, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, that was a tough collision. Reference a football term, and wow. That was like a tackle in the open field. Fritz and
we'll
Prince,
say Fritz with the first down.
Right. Prince and Prince colliding, and we got Fritz right back at the free throw line on the front end of a 1-and-1 here as the Buffaloes pick up their 8th team foul. Lathan Prince with his first. That one good. Fritz has already missed 2 free throws. Second one good as well. I don't think I ever finished my total apology or explanation as we saw the camera get a little bit rattled. I was fortunate enough also to get a T-shirt thrown at me, and in the throw, the camera got bumped just a bit, so we apologize for that. A little bit of screw up there.
Everybody got a T-shirt but me, Gerald.
Oh, no. Here it comes. Oh,
another nice easy bucket by number 22, Nathan Cook.
That's where a lot of the Buffalo's points have come tonight, Bob. What another three. That one stepping out quite a ways.
Brady's feeling it from beyond the arc.
26-22 now, 4-point lead for the Warriors, and a foul going out of bounds. I think they might have got Bruin on that one.
Yep.
Those are the ones that seem like, darn it, if you could have avoided that, because there was really no threat there.
He was nowhere lying there.
And sometimes those things happen. Winner now with their 6th-team foul. Of course, Bruins first. That's a deep three. Just missed off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Fritz. And he's going to have it stripped from behind. And Tope will come up with it. Driving into the lane. What do we got here? Blocking foul called on Pravacek.
There was a lot of action that just went on right there, Daryl. And it all came down to a foul.
Yep. Lathan Prince, who just took a pretty good shot from Fritz in that collision, then just tried to run over Oscar Pravacek. That he did knock him down, but
I think they got Jordan Bruin before the.
Oh, they did. You're right.
Before the initial collision with.
Good observation, Bob. I saw Pravacek take one. They did indeed. So got 3 Winter Warriors now with 2 fouls in the game with Bruin, Jorgensen, and Fritz. Buffalo's now in the bonus with 5:33 to go before the half, trailing by 3. The made free throw from Prince, sophomore guard for the Buffaloes.
Oh, right idea.
Yeah, I say Pravacek trying to sort of force one in there, but a little bit tricky doing it. Couldn't get it through, and then we got a double dribble here by Duffy. Turn the ball over back to the Warriors with substitutions being made. As we'll see, number 40, Ethan Bartles, a 6'2 freshman, into the game for the first time this evening for the Warriors. And, of course, Blake Vollmer also back in for the Warriors as well.
2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, or two juniors, I should say. Or 2 seniors. I get it right.
And Fritz trying, kind of left his feet there, got stuck, caught up in the air, trying to bounce pass it into Bartles, and it gets kicked by Buffalo out of bounds. We'll stay with Winner, 19 on the shot clock. And another bounce pass kicked. Balmer trying to get it down low. And got kicked by Duffy, and take a couple seconds off the clock and try it again. There's Balmer. Good defense by Titzy that time, taking away that 3 opportunity from Bruin. He's over there open, though. And that one forced up, a little bit of contact, just short, nothing called. Had Bruin wide open over there on the left wing. And good defense by Jorgensen, able to get around the. And then back
lots
on
of
the other
contact.
end. Yeah.
Let them play.
Off glass for Fritz. Created by, like I said, Jorgensen down there. Able to get around and punch it out of there. Duffy loses dribble, finds Titzy. Nothing there. Back over to Duffy for 3. That one nearly missed everything. It might have caught just a hair of the rim on its way down. And Warriors with a 5-point lead at the halfway point here in the second. And the basketball. Contact there again. Vollmer using glass straight away. And 30-second timeout called by Coach Gardner and the Warriors. We'll take a 30-second timeout with them and be back after this.
Suffering from neck pain? Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams.
We've got a history.
Welcome back. While we have just a few seconds here, of course, I want to reiterate that Winter Lady Warriors earlier tonight finished undefeated in the regular season, 20-0 with a 60-15 final. And also in that game, we saw senior Morgan Hammerbeck able to score her 1,000th career point, which I'm sure you guys made a good some good comments on that in your game, but early in the third quarter. Back underway here at the National Guard Armory, 3:45 to go. Buffaloes basketball. They trail by 7, 30-23. And Prince doing a lot of dribbling. Last second, nice pass down low.
That was a beautiful pass.
Finds Nathan Cook, and that's what's some effective dribbling, and then finding your open man, threading it through the defense down low. Well executed that time by the Buffaloes. Vollmer with a drive into the lane. That one won't go. Rebound fought for. Bartles come away with it, and then he'll be fouled on his putback attempt. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gerald, there's a couple of freshmen right there that have really contributed a lot this year for the Winter Warriors.
Oh, yeah. Vollmer, yeah. And it seems like, if my memory serves me right, really early, like extremely early in the season, we didn't see a whole lot of Vollmer. But I knew as the season would go on, he'd be a player that would certainly, kind of rise from the bench. And he's certainly, you're right, he's been a huge contributor. And Bartles comes off the bench.
Coming off there,
Probably not going to have the stats and numbers to, that people are going to see and look at. But, he finds his ways into the stat book each and every game. And good presence down low. I look forward to seeing him play post here for the next 3 years for the Warriors. Fritz loses a dribble, but able to get it back just enough to find Bruin, and Bruin finishes off. It rattles around and down.
Nice little jump shot from Jordan.
Winner's lead grows to 8 now, and a timeout called by the Buffaloes. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one with them and give our sponsors a chance for some recognition. We'll be back after this.
Serving you. A history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
As Gerald, welcome back, as Gerald unwinds his T-shirt to see what he won.
The sound of bitterness in Bob's voice.
It is.
It probably might not fit me anyways. What size is it?
Oh, you're a loser.
That's a 2 extra large. It'll work.
You're a loser.
That's a pretty cool shirt. I did not win anything but the shirt, but I am appreciative of that. Thank you to the Winter Lady Warriors basketball team for getting 2 up here. Back underway, 2:40 to go. Buffaloes with the basketball. And Nordstrom held on to it for a little bit there.
Long three.
Deep three, good. Vollmer didn't even have his hands up. He just turned around.
He didn't think he was going to shoot it from there.
I was a little surprised by that, but he made him pay for it. Deep three for the Buffaloes. Getting closer to that 2-minute mark left to go before the half. And a nice shot in the paint off glass from the left side by Fritz. Some of the signature stuff. And Duffy stops his dribble with nobody around him. Get it down low, working against Whiting. And another good spin around off glass by Cook.
Nathan Cook having a good game.
Quickly, the Warriors shot up quick, and Whiting had position, going to get pushed in the back, and he'll have free throws. Winter getting the ball down pretty quick. Long, quick pass to Bruin. And takes that shot from the baseline. Unable to make it, but Whiting there with position. That first free throw, a little strong off the back of the iron. And they'll have one more. 1:45 to go.
Ten team fouls by the Buffalo, 7 team fouls by the Winter Warriors. So everybody will be shooting free throws.
Second one good for Whiting. And Warriors lead to 6. And Buffalo's a lot of perimeter passing tonight. They look for that inside game going against Whiting.
That was good defense.
Yeah, not
Just made
much.
a nice shot.
Yeah, Topol able to finish. And a pull-up deep three. That one just too long. Rebound right into the hands of Titsy. And now Duffy with the ball for the Buffaloes.
Stanley County with the chance to get within 3 or 2.
Yeah, it depends on if we're going to see another deep three or not here. Shot no good by Duffy over in the corner. His three-pointer missed. And now Winter. Nice pass down low. Good finish by Whiting.
Yeah,
the reward.
pass.
Always good to reward great passes. Bruin with the connection to Whiting. And tenths of a second difference between the shot clock and game clock. So essentially the Buffaloes can and probably will hold for last shot here. Well, back and forth. Prince.
10 to shoot.
No count on Prince. Malmer just kind of playing him back a little bit. Now he's going to drive into the lane, split the defense. Had a decent look at a shot. No good. Comes down with the rebound.
Jump
and
ball.
then gets tied up with 2 and 9/10 second remaining. And possession arrow will favor the Warriors. A little frustrating finish there for the Buffaloes. Kind of got the look he wanted. As Nemick will come back in for the Buffaloes. Nordstrom, Prince, Duffy, and Titsy in there. Half quarter, well short by Bruin, 38-32. Your halftime score. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back just a couple minutes before action resumes to start the third quarter.
I'm going to go see if I can steal a T-shirt from some little kid.
All right, yeah. Do that, Bob. I feel bad now. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Zachary, somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Starting March 1st, Harry K. Ford is going one step further in making your car buying experience even easier. We will post the factory invoice online on every new vehicle in our inventory. It's the family way, open and honest. Those other guys don't do that. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K. Family, friends, and Fords in that order. See how everything is different at the all-new harryk.com.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. to get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
How confident do you feel? How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community, Health Mart, gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Welcome back. We're just inside of 3 minutes here before we start the third quarter. Gerald Tibrick Bob Bolzer on the call tonight for your boys varsity basketball action. Winter Warriors taking on the Stanley County Buffaloes. Winter leads it by 6 at the half. Just a quick recap of some things going on tonight. Of course, the girls finished off their undefeated season tonight with a big 60-15 win over the Lady Buffaloes from Stanley County. Saw Morgan Hammerbeck score her 1,000th career point, and former head coach James Drake get inducted in the Winter School Hall of Fame. Trevor Peters, congratulations to him. A lot of respect in the wrestling world today as he got his 200th career victory and got himself into the semifinals at state wrestling. Also, just want to add that there's 6 Winter Warriors in the semis. Caden Keyser, Riley Orrell, Jack Kruger, Sam Kruger, Achilles Willowhite, and, of course, Peters, as I mentioned. Those are the 6 individuals into the semis for tomorrow. And in the duels, our team opened up with a 49-22 victory over Parker in the first round of the duels, so they'll move on successfully in the duels as well. Bob, get us with some basketball. Enough wrestling.
That's enough wrestling? Okay. I got some stats pulled up here. Looks like the Winter Warriors are shooting 50% from the field, and looks like 48% for the Buffaloes. So that's pretty close to being equal there. Let me get another one. 50% from the three-point line for the Winter Warriors. And from the free throw line, 11 of 17 for 65% for the Warriors. Let's check some scoring here. Flip this over. Lathan Prince and Nathan Cook. Jeez, get that right. With 12 points apiece for the Buffaloes. Slater Topol with 6. Duffy with 2 to round out the scoring for the Buffaloes. For the Winter Warriors, we got Brady Fritz leading the way with 18 points. Jordan Bruin with 8. Cameron Miners with 3. Fred Whiting with 3. Blake Vollmer, Philip Jorgensen with a bucket apiece. Oscar Pravacek and Ethan Bartles with a free throw to their credit to round out the scoring.
Final seconds ticking off. The halftime clock. Teams huddled up, ready to have a good second half of basketball here. I said Warriors lead it by 6. There's probably some that thought Winter might have had a little easier time thus far, or had a little more success against the Buffaloes, but like we said, it's the last chance here. You're kind of buried in your region. Underdogs coming into tonight. You're going to give them your best. Like I said, it means nothing more to a visiting team than to come in on a jacked up crowd and a team that's coming in pretty hot and take a win from them. So we're going to get the Buffalo's best tonight, no doubt.
Yeah, they got nothing to lose. Like I said, it's 8-11. They're 6 in the region, buried like you said, and they got nothing to lose, so they're going to leave it out on the court.
And underway, Buffaloes with the basketball. That is ridiculous. Oh!
And it almost went in.
Buffaloes average about 60 points a game. They are right in line with that average so far tonight. As Fritz kicks it out. I can't even get the words out of my mouth. These shots are coming so deep. They really might as well just adjust the lines anymore. I think I've said that before, but these kids don't respect the three-point line anymore. They've got to be at least 5 feet behind it. Miners buries a deep one.
That's his second of the night for Cameron.
That's where Cameron's offense seems to typically come from, is behind that arc. And Duffy being guarded by Bruin. Got to do something with it. Shot clock expires. Rebound pulled down by Fritz.
Fritz off to the races. Might have got a little way with a little shove there.
And Prince, tough shot. Not an easy one to pull off, but
I'd give him 9.9 on the difficulty there.
Able to finish, keep the Buffaloes.
Cameron thought about it.
Tough not to when you just take a shot like you saw the last one. We got our first foul of the second half. Gonna put who else? Bob, do you have any guesses without looking?
Let's see. Brady Fritz?
Brady Fritz is right.
Wow.
Back at the line.
Do I want a T-shirt? No, no.
There's
T-shirts.
a reason. There's a reason, and I think I have mentioned this stat at least once before, but Brady Fritz finds himself at the line more than twice the amount of the next player behind him.
Wow.
I mean, that's pretty incredible. And we're not talking like 4 and 2 here. We're, it's in the hundreds and it's just incredible how many times. But he loves attacking that basket. He loves getting into the lane, drawing contact. And that's going to send you to the line quite a bit.
That last foul was on number 21, Slater Topol. That's his third foul for the Buffaloes.
Gabriel swings it to Topol. Tries to get it to Cook, and Topol gets it back. Near steal. And Buffalo seeming a little bit out of sync, and there's another deep three. Didn't miss by much. Shot by Duffy. No problem pulling from long range. Now
Brady
here's
says, "I
Fritz.
can do it."
Watch this. This is how you do it.
And we got a ball cap on the floor.
Coach Gardner saw that one from 70 feet away. Pausing the action here as the Buffaloes have to inbound it. Hat came from the balcony. All eyes probably on that person right now. Whoops. Oh, no. And Jorgensen, I'm not even sure, able to kind of get the ball loose from Prince, and then Prince struggles to recover it, kind of gets between his legs and kicks it out of bounds.
Kicks it out of bounds.
Not quite a steal, but basically.
I'd give him one. I'd give him one. It's good effort.
Here's Fritz being shadowed, blanketed pretty much by Topol. And then steal by Prince. No. If close counted, Bob. If close counted.
That was a steal and another steal within about a second.
Was possession established? Yeah. I don't know. Let's go to the slow-mo replay.
What's the stat guy's going to give on that one? Steal and a turnover or just turnover? Oh. Stoppage by the referee there for a second.
I don't know. Yeah. Once in a while we don't know what happens way over there.
They did call a foul on number 11, Dylan Gabriel. That's his fourth for the night.
And Prince just picks one up. Warriors have yet to commit one here in the third. And Buffaloes have 3 now, to their credit. Jorgensen inbound it. Long bounce pass out to Bruin. He'll be cut off. We'll swing it over. I thought he won. Yep, he's going to take it.
Phillips says, I'm going to take one.
A little too strong.
Probably not the guy to be shooting it, but he can make them.
Oh, yeah. He can make them every now and again. He's always got to at least have one a game.
I think they're going to get. I'm not sure what they're going to get.
Oscar seems like he's like, yeah, I think Oscar got one. He's talking it over with himself down there and just like trying to figure it out. The Buffaloes have it on the baseline. Inbound pass into Topol. He'll drive around and get fouled by Miners.
I thought that was good defense by Cameron there.
Yeah, I say the official right there wasn't the one to make the call, but
kind of explained it to him what he did. Still not agreeing.
Overall, I think our officiating crew's done a pretty good job tonight, Bob.
They're definitely letting them play.
Yeah, consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent. Fair, That one just about missed everything.
Barely caught iron.
Came straight down to Miners. And here's a running three-pointer. Good. I tell you what, some of those type of shots, they're not the pretty setup, wide open forever, drain them threes. But it's more impressive because he doesn't even come to a jump stop hardly. He just moving forward, shoots them up and just draining them. Fritz once again with several three-pointers to his credit tonight. So we have a minute timeout. We'll step away and take a break. We'll be back after this.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you'll learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the Rancher's Way, where local and loyal are in.
And we're back. Brady Fritz with 25 points. Comes in tonight averaging 26.9, nearly 27 a game. And he's there right now with and one.
And one, yes. It didn't take him long to get from down here to down there, I tell you that much.
No, he certainly shows off his abilities for the spring sports season. A little bit of a trackster in Fritz.
A little bit.
State champ. Has no problem getting up and down the court, that's for sure. Oh, some nice little style points there, I guess, but no points that count.
Yeah, Prince didn't waste no time bringing it up either.
Bob quietly, I look up at the scoreboard, and Winter's got an 18-point lead. It was close at the half and kind of felt it could stay that way, and this is probably a little more what was expected, I'm sure, from the Warriors and their coaching staff. Kind of a game that you figured Winter was probably going to control. And living dangerously, but going to get fouled. Vollmer.
Stanley County's only scored two points this third quarter. I mean,
we saw some pretty good defense tonight in that Lady Warriors game. They had them struggling to find points the entire game. They maybe had like 8 or something like that at the half.
It was 49 to 11.
11,
at half.
Yeah, 11. You're right. Yep. Buffaloes with the ball, wide open three-pointer. Why not? Missed pretty bad though. Rebound. You see all kinds of stuff, Bob. You just never know. Vollmer ends up on his side or belly sliding across the floor as they pass it to him, and he does everything he possibly can to save it. Give him ability to do what he did, even just wasn't quite enough, but nearly
as
impossible.
He was sliding out of bounds.
Yeah. Back with the basketball on the Buffaloes after the Warrior turnover. Good drive inside. Unfortunately for Topol, he's not going to get to finish with points. A foul happened before that. And the Buffaloes will have to inbound it from the baseline. There's
First foul on Vollmer tonight.
Duffy going to take it out. Finds Prince. Three-pointer. 3 steps behind the three-point line. It counts. Fritz finds his open man. Can't make him pay for it, though. And then Fritz going to get called.
Gonna get a foul.
The push from behind. That's his third. Right idea, though. I like that. Fritz so many times. Probably never going to give that ball up when he's deep in the lane like that. Sees Bruin camped out wide open out there. Love the dish out to Bruin, just not able to convert the three-pointer this time around. Clock moving towards 3 minutes to go here in the third. Winner 52-37 lead. And here's Prince. Dish out to Topol. Topol bounce pass and a foul going to be called before that. And Jorgensen will come with his hands on his hips.
Fresh 35 for the Buffaloes.
Miners checks out with his second foul, each team with 5. And another foul call. Gonna get Jorgensen, I think, this time with the hold.
Well, he was just trying to fight through that screen.
Yeah, it's kind of didn't see much. It's always amazing.
Tough one for him.
It's always amazing the little things that get picked up, and sometimes we're in awe of the bigger things that don't. But I've also learned this, Bob. We have a great advantage up here being that high, and that three-pointer.
That was a deep three-pointer there.
Had some momentum to carry it up and over the backboard, but it's a lot easier to see things from this viewpoint up here that we have. You get down on that court level with the players, much tougher to see things. But a little bit of contact there off the foot of Prince.
A lot of contact.
And then finally, Prince. Fritz says, "Thanks, appreciate that one." Prince just kind of all over him. I mean, pretty aggressive, which, you know what, you're going to challenge Fritz. That's kind of how you got to be. You're not going to get it standing still. But
that's Prince's 4th foul, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to sit down the rest of the third quarter, I'm going to say.
Bruin with it, looks to drive, trying to get it down to Jorgensen. Good defense. Nathan Cook busting up the passing lane. I thought Duffy was going to pull up and shoot it. I'm not so sure. Just for a split second, Topol didn't think the same thing. And then that pass came down at him and couldn't get his hands up quite in time.
Unexpected pass.
Yep. Jorgensen trapped with the double team, but able to find Vollmer, trying to bounce pass it down to Whiting and gets kicked. We'll stay with Winter. So forcing things just a little bit. But, again, the right idea. You'd love to get that bounce pass down to Whiting. Let him do what he does down low. Shot in the lane. That one tipped. Out of bounds. Off Vollmer. It'll be Stanley County basketball. Trailing by 15. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Each team with 6 fouls, so the next foul for either. That is a unique deflection, Bob.
That was a
not one that
bullet reflection.
Not one that he would like to have. I believe he caught it off his face. He's going to come out. Coach Gardner going to check him over, give him a chance to. Tell you what, that couldn't have felt good.
No.
That ball went shooting off there. And Bartles back into it. Whiting able to tip it out. And Fritz loses control quickly, and then Whiting going to pick up the block. I think I agree with that one, though, Bob. Close.
Good effort. Good effort.
About everything he could do. Again, a lot happens in a short amount of time sometimes. Things happen quick just when you think I deflected the pass and my teammate Fritz has it. Before you know it, it's loose, and they've got it coming right back at you. First free throw good by Titsy. Second one good as well. Makes them pay for the foul. And they draw just a little bit closer now. Lead down to 13. Vollmer, good job of getting the defense to leave. Not Vollmer, that's Evan Farner.
Evan Farner in the game.
Evan Farner in the game, making his presence known with a nice move and drive to the hole. Finishes off with points. First time we've seen Farner in the game tonight. And Duffy drives, pulls up over 2 Warrior defenders, won't go. Rebound fought for, finally won by Whiting. And Fritz, nice shot, floating into the hoop. Under a minute to go now. Winter increases their lead, back out to 17 now. And Buffaloes able to score as Evan Nordstrom, the sophomore guard, finds points in the paint. And whistle and a foul call. Would have been a turnover had that not happened.
Gerald, that last bucket by Brady was his 31st point of the night.
He's scoring more as the season's going on, Bob. He just can't stop scoring.
He's got 31 of the 56.
I was just going to say over half of the Warriors' points tonight, so got to appreciate that. No wonder why he went over 1,000 points earlier in the season.
Got a scrum.
And whistling a foul. Number 2 will shoot 2. Cormac Duffy.
Foul on number 25, Dawson Phillips. It's his second. Fritz checks in for him. Defense for offense again. Bruin back in the game.
Come in for Vollmer. And Strand Scott, 6'5", sophomore, in for the Warriors. Free throw no good. Rebound cleared out by Whiting. And
15 to shoot.
Bruin will hold. Nobody close. Now he's going to drive, kicks it out, back to Bruin. Little back and forth basketball.
Play.
Well executed. Bruin finishes.
2-1.
Good if it goes. Pretty close. Again, close does not count though. Final 8 minutes up on that scoreboard. 59-41. Your Warrior lead headed into the fourth. We'll be back in a minute.
Nature. Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. Leave the cleaning to me. Don't cry over spilt milk, Kool-Aid, or whatever it is. I can help make your carpet look new again. Your carpet should be professionally cleaned every 12 to 18 months. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in. Dakota Carpet Restoration, based in Platte, South Dakota. 605-481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
And welcome back to the National Guard Armory here in Winter, South Dakota. Winter leads at 59-41 as they host the Stanley County Buffaloes in the final regular season basketball game. And we're underway in the fourth quarter. And Bruin with the basketball, running Fritz around. The swing, nothing there. Well defended by Gabriel. And a deep three. Short, hits the bottom of the net. And rebound pulled down by Cook.
Nothing but net, but just on the outside of net.
I'd still say that and get away with it, but it doesn't have the same meaning. Whistle and a foul called. As Topol will earn himself a couple free throws.
Looks like they're going to tag that one to Cameron Miners.
Hey, Bob, even though it is wrestling, it's a little tough. It's worth mentioning one more time.
Okay.
I want to get it out there. Congrats to the 6 in the semis for Winter Area Wrestling. Starts at 9 tomorrow morning. Wrestling action does resume at 9 tomorrow morning. Caden Keyser, Riley Orrell, Jack Kruger, Sam Kruger, Achilles Willowite, and Trevor Peters, who also definitely worth mentioning, picks up his 200th career victory today and earns his way into the semis. Missed free throw, rebound pulled down by Jackson Vesley, and then ball lost. And bounce pass through It's like, did he tip it or not? I don't know. If he did, it wasn't much.
Wasn't much.
He didn't misdirect it all and didn't take much speed off it, but they're going to say he did. So with
Gerald, that last foul I said was on Cameron Miners, actually was on Jordan Bruin. That's his third foul.
All right.
Corrections in the statistician.
Oh, there's a travel. Very professional of you, Bob, to correct yourself, you know. I make so many mistakes, I don't even catch them all. But. And one final wrestling thing here. We'll get it in, but not before the ball is stolen away by Gabriel. Thought about it, took a step forward. No good. Gets his own rebound, though.
Followed his shot.
Duffy. That's a rare,
nice pass.
A rare trait.
Oh, bunny.
And another whistle and a foul. Topol back at the line for 2. Yeah, missed the bunny. Winter area opened up with a 49-22 victory over Parker in the first round of the duels as well. So they're moving on successfully with that victory in the duels. First free throw good.
Gerald, I don't have any stats for the Stanley County Buffaloes because Digital Scout's still stuck on 32. So.
Blocking foul called, and that will be his 5th. Lathan Prince already knew it. Quick to his feet and quick over to his coach on the sideline. And Jordan Bruin will be at the free throw line. Bringing his 67% shooting with him.
You know, Nathan Prince kind of drew the short straw having to guard Brady Fritz. You know,
tough assignment.
It was a tough assignment, and he was all over him a lot. Unfortunately, probably a little too close because he had got 5 fouls.
Somewhere along the line, it was just too much, but. (60-43), 17-point lead. Once again for the Warriors. Clock stopped just inside 7 minutes. And Bruin's second free throw coming up. That one good.
That's 13 points for Jorn tonight. And like I said, Brady Fritz has 31.
Yeah, Bruin with about 16, just a little over 16 a game average. Another foul. Winter's starting to pick up on the foul pace a little bit here as of late. Sends Duffy to the line.
They're going to tag that one, Jordan Bruin. That's his 4th foul, Gerald.
So hopefully in this stage of the game, foul is not going to play as big of a factor with the lead that the Warriors have. But as my grandpa always used to say, I've seen sicker dogs get well.
Wow.
Bet you didn't think you'd hear that tonight.
No, I don't think I've heard that one either ever.
Just a little tribute to my late grandfather. Pickpocketed again. Nice pass. Good finish. Good team basketball by Gabriel and Topol. Making them pay points off the turnover. Bruin from the free throw line. Missed the jumper. And Fritz able to commit the theft. And then Miners stops his dribble just shy of half court. Able to find Fritz though. Getting a little bit slappy. They're getting lucky and able to knock a few of them away. Rebound fought for. Basket still won't go.
Can't quite finish for Jorgensen.
Down low, nice one. Bruin wisely stood like a statue, straight up and down, not wanting to exit the game early. That's about all he could do as Cook finished with a nice one after a good pass. Whistle and foul. This one on the Buffaloes going to send Fritz to the line. I lost track how many times.
Yeah, I don't.
Long time ago.
All my stats here don't say how many times he shot free throws.
Substitution made. Titsy back into the game as Nordstrom checks out for the Buffaloes. 5:44. Clock stopped momentarily. Fritz's second free throw, good. And Vollmer will come in for Fritz. And of course, Buffalo is short of Prince now after he fouled out of the game. The other 4 starters on the court for the Buffaloes. Tootsie drive, dish out. Cook driving down the lane. That one's going to be a blocking, a charge.
Going to be a charge.
Jackson Vesley earning one for the Warriors.
Earning that man maker.
Coach Jim Drake loves to see that in the house tonight. Bruin lost his dribble, helped out by Vesley. Now he finds Vesley. Oh, no. See what I mean? You wait for the defense to get there. Oftentimes you're better just going up with it. He'll smile about it, but a huge swat out of bounds. Stay with Winter.
Nice block.
Pretty good block. Jorgensen will come out. Pravacek and Miners in. 5 on the shot clock. Still won't touch iron. Gets the ball back. Clean stuff.
Another block.
Duffy calls for it. Wants the reward on the other end. He gets whistle and a foul called. He'll get free throws. Buffaloes have done a pretty nice job drawing those fouls and getting free throw opportunities here in the 4th.
That foul called on number 33, Cameron Miners, his 3rd.
Miners and Bruin, the 2. Oh, no, excuse me. Pravacek as well. 3 seniors on the court right now for the Warriors. Trying to close this one out. Got a 13-point lead. A little over halfway to go in the 4th. And good cuts. I'll say Fritz committed the travel. I don't know. His legs are so quick. Almost missed that one. Did look like he kind of landed awkward or stopped awkwardly there. And I didn't know if it just looked awkward or if he did actually travel, but officials say he did.
Ethan Bartles checking into the game.
I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds. Dylan Gabriel turns it over for the Buffaloes. Warriors back with the basketball on their side of the court. Surprised Bruin didn't pull that one up. He saw that instead. Good vision on the way to the hole. Finishes off with points. Jorgensen working his Topol. Pass tipped in the lane, but good job. Nathan Cook staying with it.
Staying with it, yeah. That's an understatement.
Bruin able
to like a hot potato.
Yeah, Bruin disrupted the pass, but good tip drill catch. When he thinks about it, you don't get out on him. You know he's going to take it. Missed that one.
Not by much.
Nope.
A little short, but.
I just wondered, do they practice them this deep, Bob? I mean, is that, do they practice them that deep? They must. They get pretty close most of the time. Make mine look like a half-court shot, not that range. First free throw good.
I don't even think I could throw it from that far.
Time working against you a little bit, Bob?
A little bit.
First free throw good. Fritz is second on the way. That one just the same. Gets both of them there. And some pressure being applied, but they'll break that. We got a 3-on-2. Nice job. That's all you have to do is just find the open man, make the right pass. And again, Cook finishes with points after the 3-on-2 advantage. Bruin working against Duffy. His shot up and good. And whistle on timeout called by Coach Gardner. It's a quick 30. We'll take a 30-second break with them. Be back after this.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
I would have just went like this. And we're back.
Yes, we are. I got some updated stats, Gerald. They finally came through. Nathan Cook leading the way with 18 points for the Buffaloes. Lathan Prince, who fouled out a few minutes ago, had 17 when he went to the bench. Slater Topol has 10, and Duffy has 5. Brady Fritz leading the way with 35 points for the night for the Winter Warriors.
The team has finally scored more than he has. Actually, not quite yet. Pretty impressive night once again, offensively, especially for Fritz and Cook.
Nice shot by Cook.
Scoring quite a bit lately here for the Buffaloes.
It's his 20th point.
6 coming in this last couple minutes. And Fritz left Bruin. Bruin now finds Whiting. And Whiting gets points. He was due. Fred does a lot of dirty work down low. He doesn't always get rewarded, but he's constantly fighting. Spin move, nothing there. Kicks it out, three-pointer. Topol, close miss.
Hey, nice rebound by Fred.
Well, Bruin mishandled the pass, trying to get it down to Whiting again. That one maybe a little too forced. Whiting didn't get the clean handle on it either, and Topol took it away from him. And too strong. I don't know if he was anticipating contact or not, but Gabriel up and over, and then the Buffaloes' Nathan Cook not able to connect on his pass, and they turn the ball over. Winner with the lead in the ball, 2:07 remaining. 15-point lead. They haven't pulled away any farther, just kind of maintaining. Buffalo's not able to close the gap much closer. And here's a three, no good. And trying to sell it a little bit was Duffy, hoping to get more free throws, it looked like. Ball tipped out of bounds from behind by Vollmer. They'll have to work against the Warrior defense once more. Drive into the lane, got there pretty easy, couldn't finish though. And Fritz switching sides of the bucket at the last minute. And adds to his total, 37 now. Three-pointer good. Duffy.
I think that kind of surprised Bruin that he just shot it.
Yeah, he was like, again, pretty quick.
Yeah.
And Bruin was right there. Wasn't all that open, but made up his mind quickly to take it. Nice job by Duffy. Puts it through the bottom of the net. And subs coming in.
Bringing the subs in, Gerald. Looks like the starters' nights are over. Brady Fritz with a great night, 37 points, 7 rebounds. That's a fair night.
Indeed. Trying to get it to Jesse Colson. Leads to a turnover. Run down to 5 out there for you, for the Warriors. We got number 15, Jesse Colson, a junior out there. Number 30, Elijah Peterson, the sophomore. Of course, we've seen Dawson Phillips a couple times before this evening. He's back out there along with Evan Farner. And did I get everybody? Did I miss? Jacob Clay. I'm not sure
Jacob
if I got
Clay,
him. Yep.
number 52.
He was there ready for the rebound, but ball found its place to go. Buffaloes make a free throw, lead to 13 now, a minute to go. Farner working, and he's going to get a double dribble called. Hey, what, Duffy, like I said, he gets a little bit, he kind of slashes at the ball, he swipes at it, and it, once in a while maybe gets away with a foul, but it makes it a little tougher to dribble past him.
As soon as I said the starters' nights are done, they all come back in.
Apparently that 13-point lead's got Coach Gardner a little nervous here, under a minute to go. And, of course, you got 4 seniors out there, Bob. That might be, a part of it, although you took Clay out, who's also a senior. That might be the time to have your seniors on the court. You got 4 of them out there. And Oscar Pravacek will stand a lonely man at the free throw line.
That foul was called on number 22, Nathan Cook. He fouls out of the game also.
Second Buffalo to foul out tonight, along with Lathan Prince.
20 points for Nathan Cook for the night.
Yeah, not a bad night. He said several of those points come in the fourth quarter. Pravacek makes his first one. I don't know, some hand signals going on there. I don't know, communication to his team or something. Makes them both. Big fella. Lead to 15 now. Why not? Deep three. No good from Gabriel, the senior. He wanted to take one last shot. That would have been a good punt in football.
Yeah.
Watch out in the crowd. Might have been girls' head coach over there that had it coming towards him for the Buffaloes. Warriors just going to hold as long as they can on this possession. I have to put up the shot. I said just take the violation. Gabriel just kind of shrugs his shoulders, gives him a smile, says, can't do much. And that's what they'll do.
4.8 left. 4.8 left of the regular season.
Regulation of the regular season, yeah. Deep three, no. Pretty close. So Gabriel got one last shot off and finishes off his season smiling. Always great to see. Warriors push their win record further by a game. 15-5 is how they'll finish out the regular season. Finish 8 points ahead of their season average. Holding the Buffaloes to 60 points tonight.
Gerald, I'm going to blast through some points here. Nathan Cook finished the night after fouling out with 20 points. Lathan Prince also fouled out the game earlier with 17. Slater Topol with 11. Cormac Duffy with 8. Titsy with 2. Nordstrom with 2 for the scoring for the Buffaloes. For winner, Brady Fritz with an outstanding night again. 37.7 rebounds. Jordan Bruin with a fine night also. 17 points. Cameron Miners with 2 big threes. For 6 points. Fred Whiting off the bench with 5. Oscar Pravacek with 3. I do believe they're all free throws, not a three-pointer.
You're correct. You're correct.
Philip Jorgensen with 2, Blake Walmer with 2, Evan Farner with 2, and Ethan Bartles with a free throw. Well, that's it for the regular season, Gerald.
It is.
I do believe that. Of course, the girls went undefeated. Duh.
Yep.
But these boys were undefeated at home.
Good stat.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you.
Undefeated at home.
I'm not going to dispute it on the spot here. That's for sure. Yeah, that's always great. That's where you want to win the most. That's where it's supposed to be the easiest. Always the best place to do it. But when you win 15 games, you've won quite a few of them at home anyway. So
the Warriors will start their postseason Tuesday, correct?
Yep.
Yes, Tuesday, right here at the Armory. Probably play Bennett County.
Bob Bolzer.
Huh?
Where's the love for Bennett County?
I don't know.
No, we're going to sign off. We don't got much left, but just a big congratulations to everybody and their achievements that they earned tonight. They're
wrestlers included.
Yep, big career things for some individuals, and we wish them the best of luck. Again, they resume action tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. And as we mentioned, Winter Boys will have their first game of the postseason right here at the Winter National Guard Army. We'll have that one for you next Tuesday. For Bob Bolzer, Betsy Watzel on camera, Dalton Peterson running the show for us tonight. I'm Gerald Tibrick. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your evening.